Hello folks, this is Danny at Bradley James Classics, and I'm bringing you a VW Breadvan, which is of course a Polo, from 1989 stroke 1990. In fact, I believe it was registered in February 1990, but the G registration, and she's absolutely lovely, just 58,000 miles, and ultra original, just the 1100cc, quite well known for being virtually bulletproof little engines. And this car is a total gem, real time warp condition, because it is in such good solid condition, really well looked after. So you've had a lap of the car, and let's point out a few of the original features. I mean, finding them with these original hubcaps on is quite a thing, because you know they usually fell off being plastic or were pinched. Not so with these. They always were well built cars. Look at that very sort of practical, hard wearing material. Same with these seats, very pleasant and airy in here. There's a Haynes manual for the Polo, and super solid switch gear, built to last a lifetime, and generally it does. This is the nice sort of early Polo. They did go on to make a later one. This is the desirable one. I said 58,000, and in fact it's 52,000. It just keeps getting better, this video. And that there is the original Panasonic radio cassette that you could buy with these cars when they were new. That's never been changed. Excellent seats, excellent headlining. All the rear parcel shelf is still in place. Those huge holes in there for massive speakers. All its 3 original keys, you probably recognise those ones from the time. Practical, decent sized boot. Always had that little rubber carpet, but incredibly solid. Now the car will come with a year's MOT. So the Polo C, and there's a dealer number plates, and that is the sort of font that they used to use back in those days. Bit space age. And as I say, I'm going to take a slightly slower walk down the side so you can see how super straight that paintwork is. It's lovely and shiny. That was quite a upgrade of the era. Wow, the twin headlamp. People might think it's a Golf GTI coming down the road, and if it were a G-Reg, you can imagine how much that one would be worth. Now these cars are virtually money in the bank when it comes to strong residual values, and in fact they've been rising steadily for a number of years, because they just happen to be a practical classic that you could virtually have as your daily driver. You can bomb down the motorway, you can keep up with modern traffic. The shape of them, this Breadvan design, means they're like a hatchback come estate car almost, because of the vertical back. And when you fold those rear seats down, it's surprising just how much you can fit in the back. And even when you've got a couple of human beings in the back, there's still great boot space. Let me show you how smart that is in the back there. It's really, really nice colour contrast actually between the exterior colour and the lovely interior. She's very bright and shiny under the bonnet as well. And here at Bradley James Classics we also have a garage as a part of our business, so we like to think we prepare these cars a little easier for us to do it than some garages, because they do rely on outsourcing their cars for repair, where with ours are all done in-house with our own very knowledgeable classic car mechanics, and we make sure we get these cars as good as we can to delight our customers, that they know the cars have been checked over and they're ready to go. 1 year's MOT will be coming with this vehicle. You'll be quite impressed with the very low ownership. I've got a feeling this is a 1/2 previous owners, and very, very well looked after. Quite a find, and with just 52,000 miles on the clock, this one is, well, it's a modern classic, and I've got a feeling it will probably go on to be very well favoured in the future, because VW were building very good cars in this era, arguably the best car manufacturer around, and they have a huge global following for good reason. Anyway, this is the Polo 1100 early 1990 car. She's in stock now, and if you're interested, please let me know, because cars like this tend not to stay around too long. Thank you.